Her and music mogul Yo Gotti have quietly gone their separate ways, Brad. They say Angela felt like, honey, she was putting in more effort than she was getting back, honey. Now, they're saying Yo Gotti's schedule was nonstop, studios, business, appearances, and she started y'all feeling like she wasn't a priority. And when a woman don't feel like she's a priority, she needs...
GloRilla just broke the internet, and she didn't even say a word. Without dropping a single line, she basically confirmed that Yo Gotti's out here playing Mr. Sponsor, and social media is going crazy. This ain't just gossip. This is a full-on blinged-out mess packed with secret moves and silent signals. Now let's talk Angela Simmons. Because sis didn't just exit stage left, she vanished. Like she got written off a show. No goodbye post, no sneak disses, not even a moody quote. Just gone. One day, she's on red carpets with Gotti looking all glammed up. Next day, nothing. It's like their entire love story got wiped from the internet. But don't get it twisted. This ain't some casual breakup. This feels like a whole scripted rap soap opera. You've got flexing, ghosting, expensive gifts, and straight up silence so loud, it's screaming. Just when it seemed like things were settling down, BAM! Another twist drops out of nowhere. It's giving real-life trap love chaos. And everybody's tuned in trying to figure out who's winning and who's just faking for the gram. Let's rewind real quick, because don't forget, Yo Gotti was pressed over Angela. Man was acting like a super fan with a rap career. He turned bars into love letters and had no chill about it. Dropping her name in tracks, boosting her up, making it loud and clear that she was his dream girl. And once Angela gave him the nod, he went all in. Jets, luxury dates, designer fits, the whole couple package. It was giving power couple vibes, or so we thought. Then boom, love story deleted. No more cute captions, no flirty reposts, not even a sad little reel with emotional music. Just gone, like they never existed. Then came the move that had everyone clutching their phones. The mutual unfollow. Yeah, no more happy birthday, babe, or throwback pics from the good times. Angela didn't even drop a recycled selfie for Gotti's big day. And if you know Angela, she used to be slick with the soft launches, low-key showing her man off without doing too much. So when she dipped with zero noise, people noticed immediately. That unfollow wasn't just petty, it was loud. No cryptic IG stories. No wish you the best energy. Just cold silence. From that point on, it was official. No more couple appearances, no VIP event flicks, no hand-in-hand glam shots. Angela stepped deep into her I know my worth era. She started dropping captions that felt like subtle jabs. And fans were reading every word like shade. That's when everyone realized, this chapter? Done. Angela stayed classy and quiet. But Gotti? He acted like none of it ever happened. Back in the studio, unbothered, dropping tracks like he wasn't just simping over her a few months ago. No breakup speech, no sad playlist, no drama, just straight up cool vibes like she never existed. But that silence? It was louder than a heartbreak anthem at a sold-out concert. GloRilla came strutting in like the spotlight had her name written in diamonds, and the timing? Way too perfect to be random.
I can't even imagine what my little boy's gonna look like at 8.
Isn't it crazy?
But obviously, you've been a single mom for a long time. I'm a single mom. What has that journey been like for you? And I'm sorry for the passing of your son's father. I know that was terrible.
Very hard. It was, honestly, I didn't see that coming. Obviously, even with me and his dad separated, it was just like, I never thought that could be me. It was a really hard thing to go through. I didn't even know how to process it. Like, soon as everything happened, I honestly went to therapy the day, 2 days after it happened, because I was like, I don't know how to process this. My son's name is his father's name, and I just never knew that would be me. I mean, his father's side of the family is absolutely supportive and amazing. And so that helps. And my family's so amazing. So that helped me a lot. So I've leaned into family a lot, and that has been helpful for me. But I never thought I'd be a single mom. I'm like, you have a kid to think this is what it's going to be. And this is how in your head, it's got to be perfect. Never say never.
Let's not act like this is some overnight glow up either. Glow's been riding for Yo Gotti since day one. The second she signed with CMG, it was clear. she wasn't just another artist. Gotti treated her like label royalty from the jump. Private jets, velvet rope entrances, center stage. She moves like she owns it. And Gotti? He's making sure she stays dripped in diamonds, edges laid, full glam on lock. He's loud with it too, like he's not just pushing her music, but possibly giving her a whole new title in his life. And the internet didn't miss a thing. While fans were still reeling over Angela and Gotti's split, GloRilla popped out shining like a total reboot. New hair, new style, and wait a second. Is that a new nose? The glow-up was instant, and the timeline lit up. Twitter went full FBI mode, trying to decode the real story. And right when the breakup drama hit its peak, Glo dropped that photo, and the internet lost it. This wasn't just about looks. The vibe was different. One post and boom, people started asking, did she just take Angela's spot? The caption? Calm. The picture? Pure power move. She was glowing like Payday hit early. Beat flawless, fit fire, face snatched to perfection. That photo didn't look casual. It looked straight out of a luxury campaign in Paris. The vibe screamed rich girl rebrand with a dash of don't ask how, just know I got it. Then, just when people thought they had time to breathe, Glo went live. Fresh face, new attitude, chillin' like it was just another regular day. She scrolled through comments, giggling like she didn't just flip the internet upside down. Meanwhile, the chat was on fire. Folks were in the comments like, who is this? Wait, that's Glo? Some didn't even recognize her. And Glo, she stayed cool. No drama, no sneak disses, not even a shady emoji. Just a hair flip, a smirk, and a look that said, I know I'm that girl. She didn't need words. Her vibe said it all. Confidence glowing like it had its own spotlight filter. That live, it was her silent press release. Like, y'all can keep guessing, I'm over here leveling up. And that's when the whispers turned into full-on buzz. Fans started calling it the Gotti effect. Yup. Word on the street is this whole new luxe vibe. The designer fits, the polished soft glam, the quiet luxury looks. It's all got one name behind it, Gotti. And folks are putting two and two together real fast. Now the big question flying around is, did Yo Gotti just turn GloRilla into the main character? Because this ain't just about music or being signed to CMG, it's the way Glo moves now. She steps in like she owns the air in the room, dripping in boss energy, wearing power like it's designer, and fans, they did the math instantly. What started as a whisper turned into full-blown theory threads that Gotti wasn't just mentoring her, he might have been funding a full lifestyle shift. And while all this was going down, people started looking at how he moved with Angela Simmons. And let's just say, the contrast was loud. Where was that energy when it came to her? While Glo was catching private flights, iced out in every pic, living in high fashion, Angela was fading into the background. No more appearances, no couple content. She got quiet, like really quiet. People close to it say Angela had been done for a while, tired of the games. Some tried to spin it with loyalty rumors, but nah, this was deeper. This wasn't just another girl entering the chat. The whole vibe had changed. Gotti looked fully tapped in, but not with Angela. He was locked into CMG, front row for every Glo win like it was personal. Meanwhile, Angela was off to the side, watching the whole spotlight shift in real time. And let's be real, Glo wasn't just popping in for a photo op. She was everywhere. Every event, every post, every viral moment. She was the headline. Angela, she saw it all. You don't just miss that kind of shift, especially when the spotlight used to be yours. Watching someone take the seat you thought you secured, that hits deep. And the hits kept coming. Then the real whispers started. People from Angela's circle began talking, and they didn't hold back. Word is, behind all those polished couple pics, Angela had already emotionally clocked out. She was tired, feeling played, moving like a ride-or-die wife, showing up for him, staying down, holding it all together, and getting nothing back. She was going full loyalty while Gotti was on the move, making deals, chasing clout, living fast, and treating Angela like she was just background noise. No energy matched, no love shown. And for someone like Angela, who thought she was building a future with this man? That kind of cold shoulder feels like betrayal. So turns out, Gotti was recasting, and Angela figured it out quick. Now flip the script and look at how he's moving with GloRilla lately. Whole different vibe. This ain't looking like business anymore. It's giving very personal now. Gotti's out here everywhere with Glo, hyping her up like she's already queen of the throne. He's handing her the mic, flooding her with compliments like he's tossing confetti. She's hitting every major stage, and it's clear he's not hiding the favoritism anymore. It's front and center under bright lights. Of course Angela saw it. The fans clocked it too. And now people are wondering, was this Gotti's plan the whole time? Because now every single time he talks about CMG, it's Glo's name in bold. No question. He's calling her the face of the label, saying she's next up, treating her like she already wears the crown. Everybody else, background noise. Angela who? That's the mood he's pushing now. Like he deleted the past and locked in on one girl. And newsflash, it ain't Angela. But it's not just about the energy shift. It's the consistency. He's always tagging Glo, reposting her, showing love non-stop. You don't do all that for just any artist. Nah. This is looking way deeper than contracts and playlists. Gotti's moving like he's already chosen his number one. And let's be real. That pick is GloRilla. And the internet, watching every move like hawks. Fans are zooming in on everything. The body language, the captions, even how he blinks around her. Nothing is sliding past them. The way Gotti looks at her in interviews, that ain't just label boss energy and that's locked in energy. That stare says, you the only one in here. You can't fake that. And when they go live together, the chemistry jumps off the screen. The laughs, the low-key flirty convos, the little smirks, it's loud. That ain't just mentorship, it's giving something else entirely. Some folks still trying to play it safe and call it label magic, but come on, the streets got their magnifying glass out. And now, most people are just saying what everybody's already thinking. This ain't just business perks, it's giving full-blown VIP treatment. Private jets, designer bags, exclusive glow-ups, and that steady stream of attention GloRilla's been soaking up. Yeah, it's all stacking up fast. Whatever's going on between her and Yo Gotti, it's tight. Too tight to pretend it's all label work. The way they move, the way they look at each other, this already stepped way out of the music lane. So what really cracked the foundation between Angela Simmons and Gotti? Some say it was the usual celebrity mess. Missed calls, busy schedules, fading sparks. But this breakup, it hit different. It wasn't just time or distance. It felt personal. And fans? They're watching GloRilla real close now, whispering that she slid into that seat Angela once held with class. Even if Gotti and Glo never crossed the line physically, the energy shift was loud. Everyone felt it. Angela and Gotti's whole relationship had always been a soft launch roller coaster. On again, off again. With fans playing clue hunters over every story post. But now, straight silence, no subtle captions, no blurry selfies, no flirty emoji combos, just nothing. And honestly, sometimes silence says more than a messy unfollow ever could. Meanwhile, GloRilla's out here walking like she runs the whole CMG roster. Her confidence, through the roof. Her presence, unmissable. Angela faded out of the frame, and Glo walked right in like it was meant for her. She's dropping spicy captions, flawless IG flicks, and hit after hit. And she knows the world's watching. And the real power move? She's not explaining a thing. Just posting with that I said what I said energy and smiling like she knows exactly what she's doing. Back on Angela's side, she's vanished. No birthday posts, no subliminal shade, no mysterious one-liners, just ghosted. And for Angela, that's loud. This is the same woman who used to lace her feed with romantic quotes and soft-focus sneak peeks. Now it's like none of that ever happened. She's stepping into solo boss mode with a fresh glow that screams, "I'm done, and I'm not looking back." And honestly, it adds up. Angela was once Gotti's loudest cheerleader, always front row, always showing love, always playing wifey energy. Now, sis benched herself. The vibe flipped. Her whole feed rebranded. It's solo season now. Her fans crushed. Gotti's day ones confused. Some say he dropped a whole queen for someone still climbing, but others, they're all in on Glo, but saying she's the future, and the spotlight's exactly where she belongs, flowers in hand. Because let's be real, GloRilla didn't just stumble into fame. She earned every inch of that spotlight. She stayed 10 toes down, showed up, kept grinding through the noise and never folded. So maybe this ain't just drama. Maybe this is her moment. What started as gossip turned into a full-blown fandom split. Angela's still got her loyal crew, holding it down. But Glo? She's running it now, and she ain't looking back. Every time Glo pops out, it's like the streets yell, "It, girl!" in unison. Her glow is loud, her presence is louder, and she's surfing a whole new wave of power. Meanwhile, Yo Gotti, man went full ghost mode. Real quiet, not a word, not a post, just watching the internet piece together. His next move while he stays MIA, and fans are side-eyeing heavy and like, what does she know that we don't? Because let's be honest, this whole Gotti and Angela saga never played out like your usual rapper meets girl story. Nah. This was a full-blown modern-day fairy tale. Until the script flipped. Glo's holding the mic now, and she's not stuttering. Gotti didn't just like Angela Simmons, he idolized her. He said her name in songs, bragged about her in interviews, made her the fantasy. She wasn't just a woman, she was the woman. The untouchable, the muse, the dream. And when she finally said yes, that dream turned real. And that's when the cracks started to show. Because real love, it's not jets and champagne. It's patience, presence, work. It's showing up when the cameras ain't rolling. And Angela? She walked into that relationship with real wounds, losing her fiancé, raising a son, carrying pressure from every direction. She needed something solid, something lasting. And maybe, just maybe, Gotti wasn't built for all that. Maybe he loved the image, but not the responsibility. Behind the scenes, the whispers got loud. Angela might have been struggling financially too. There were lawsuits, unpaid rent rumors, and yet on the gram, it was all polished glam. The internet never saw the storm brewing behind the filters. And now, silence. Not a peep from Angela. Not a sound from Gotti. That quiet, it's screaming. And it's telling us something went down. So now, the big question. Did GloRilla come through and take the crown? Or did Gotti just switch up and start a new chapter? Was this a power move that flipped the game? Or a fantasy that was never built to last? One thing's for sure. Glo's standing tall right now. Her presence, calculated. Her aura, unshakable. The way she moves, like she already won. That's not by accident. Something major shifted behind closed doors. And that double silence from Angela and Gotti, that's louder than any post could ever be. But don't worry, we're not letting this one slide. The tea's still boiling. And when the next piece spills, we'll be right here, locked in. So make sure you like, comment, share, and hit that subscribe button to stay on top of every twist and every turn. Drop your thoughts below. Team Angela or Team Glo? Is Gotti leveling up or dodging the real work? This story ain't done. And we'll see you on the next one.